What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. So as you can tell here, I got Fate's ultimate weapon powered up and everything. 30% attack and defense. Raging anger during battles with amp defense. But that also doubles the attack power as well. It doesn't say that, but it doubles attack. 6% MP recovery at intervals during battle. No HP damage 30% of the time. 40% max MP increased. -3 fury and the default 1000 attack. And sorry about that, I got a message right when I was recording. But anyway, got distracted. Maria got her weapon good as well. -3 fury. MP 40%. 30 attack and defense. Raging anger on her as well. No HP 30% of the time and 6% MP recovery. Now you may be wondering why MP. Well, there's something called convert damage. You want to hit preserve HP. And so basically you're MP tanking at this point. And as you can tell, Maria has 22,000 MP. So she's going to be quite the MP tank. And the reason this works so well is because MP doesn't take near as much damage as HP does. HP takes a lot more, obviously. And so you'll be able to survive a lot more by MP tanking, except for Cliff. Cliff is the only exception to that, and I messed up on Cliff as well. A few ways I messed up. For one, 3% MP recovery, that should be 6%. And I should have gave him different stuff. Like maybe increased HP would have been better for him. But I goofed. Anyway, I do need to build the chain back up again because we're still not maxed on level yet. We still need to gain 9 more levels for Cliff and 45 more levels for Fate. So we still have a ways to go on that. But that won't take long at all to get those levels. Like the most it would take is about probably 90 battles or whatever, which is nothing. But I'm going to fight these things around here and try to get the chain up. For the record, I don't recommend fighting these things. I recommend going back and fighting the fish enemies, but that's okay. Yeah, those enemies are just a bit too hard. I'll probably end up going back to the fish area actually and just fighting those things, because this is not worth it, fighting these things. They don't expect you to grind these things. Like, grinding these things are a bad idea. So I'm just going to go back and farm the fish enemies until I'm max level, and then we'll continue on. I'll be right back. I'm not going to show me grinding, of course. Alright guys, as you can tell, max level for all the characters I plan to use. Cliff, Fate, and Cliff, Fate, and Maria. Yeah. And here's my final setup, pretty much what it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and replace him for her. There we go. 255 all across the board. I could dig get another Valorous Gauntlet, so I might have to eventually change Cliff around a little bit. But this will more than likely be my final late game setup here. First time ever reaching max level 2. I didn't reach max level in my past playthroughs of the game, so. Alright, but yeah, it's time to finish the Spear 211. It doesn't take long to grind to level 255 either. It only took me like Probably 30 minutes at most to get the levels that I needed. Now obviously if you're like level 100 it's going to take a while, but if you're already in the 200s it won't take long at all. I don't think there's anything worth opening on this floor, but there we go, 202. Okay, there's a couple chests we want to get on this floor, so we'll get those for sure. Oh, we got new enemies now. I'll show these enemies off. Let me slow it down. By the way, as long as you have the tri-emblems, you don't no longer need the increased full. Anyway, we got a new enemy here. Battle cock. Seriously? Battle cock. Wow. I guess I'm like 5 years old though, guys. It technically is a cock, so just not that kind of cock. Jewel of Avaris. Still those little things. I'm not fighting those little things. Screw that. Oh my god, we got Demon Lord as a regular enemy. Demon Prince. Moron. Know your enemy before you strike the first blow. Okay, he was easy anyway. I figured he'd put up a challenge, but he was nothing. Jody plus berries. I do want to make sure to fully explore this place because we want to get, there's 2 chests we want to open here, so. Oh, those demon lords are fast. So we need to find the second chest here. There's a transporter. We're not. Oh, there's another new enemy. This thing's about to get wrecked. It's too slow. Cliff eats a lot of enemies that are slow. The shockwave. As soon as it comes down. Yep. I saw that coming. The EXP's kind of bad for these things. They're not even worth fighting, and they're definitely not worth fighting for me because I'm maxed on everything. Wow, Maria just annihilated that guy with energy burst. He lasted like 5 seconds. Like me. Haha. No, I'm kidding. I can go longer than 5 seconds. We can even survive these things' attacks. No. Oh, no chest over there. Stop, bird. acting crazy, bro. Where the heck is the chest at? Come on. I didn't see it yet. What's it be at the beginning over here? What should be right here? Are you serious? Never. I can't believe that. Starfall. Oh, it must be for either for Nell, or it probably seems like a Nell move. Yeah. It's either for Nell or Roger. Based on the name, it seems more like a Nell attack. I'm just basing that off the name. I don't really know for sure. But since I think it's Nell's move, it's probably Roger's. Because you guys know I'm always wrong about things, so. I'm obviously kidding. I'm not always wrong, but. There's a wind spirit on this floor. High grade wind spirit. I actually should have explored that big room. Let me go back. The wind spirit might be over there. I don't know. Sometimes there's a chest here. Yep. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Well, synthesis materials, but I don't need those. Those are useless. I'll take the wind spirit though. Wind fairy is what it's called. Hey, more synthesis materials. Useless. I'm already maxed out. There's the way out of here, but I want to find the wind spirit first. So let me go find that and I'll be right back. Right at the beginning. Seriously? Alright, next floor. 204. And I did show how to get all those abilities from our weapons too, by the way, if you want to see. I showed how to get all that right there. So, except for the Raging Anger. To do that, you just get a Berserker Pendant. I did show the Berserker Pendant. I did show me making one of those. So yeah, you can go back to past episodes if you need to know. It's just, all you gotta do is get the Berserker Pendant though. As for this place, let me go over here, make sure the chest is not around here somewhere. Nope, okay. So the chest here is HP berry, which we're going to want to get, obviously. That's actually a really good one. I'll give it to Cliff to maximize his HP. So let me go find that. I'll be right back. There we go. Health plus berries. And we'll go ahead and use that. Cliff, bring him up to 78,000 hit points. That'll be very handy for him. Alright, next floor, 205. Doing pretty well so far. Alright, so we can get a strength berry, Strength Plus Berry, and Book of Prophecy in this particular area. So we're going to want to get both of those. Well, I guess a Strength Berry doesn't really matter too much. 4 attack doesn't matter at all, since we already have max attack. And it's not like I'll ever be able to get enough attack to without equipping Tri-Emblems. I'll get it anyway. There you go. Question is, who do I want to give that to? Max attack easily. I guess I'll give it to her. Might as well, right? I don't think it really matters. I like how Demon Prince is telling us to repent. It's like the demons are the good ones and the holy beings are the bad ones. Or something. That is kind of like how it is in a lot of games. Like you'll see these like holy things that are evil. I never did max out first aid and everything, but first aid's completely useless anyway. It's only for HP tanking and Book of Prophecy 6. The 2 and B enemy. What the book said. Interesting. I never did get Book of Prophecy 1. I'll have to go back and get that or something if I can still do that. Alright guys, 4206. We're getting it done, son. I call everybody smarter than me, my son, so I'm 6'7", so well 6'6", probably 6'6 and a half, 6'7". So if you're shorter than me, you're my son. I got that from Suikoden 3. Halleck would always call people smarter than him his son. Intellect Berry, obviously we give that to Sophia. Or you can give it to Adre, whoever you prefer. Sophia's better, just saying. Because she can set spells to her X and circle, which Adre can't really do. He can only add like low tier spells to his A and circle, which is kind of pathetic. I should have checked the layout of this place, but whatever. I'll figure out the path. I bet it's through here. Yep. 207. I'm good on this floor, so we can go to 208. Alright, so we can get a fairy in here, fairy in this place, and an agility plus celestial fairy. Yep, there it is. 30% probability of breaking, shoots balls of light when attacking, 1/2 attack. So you'll just have to get rid of those negative effects on that if you want to use that. I'm not going to use that though. I'm going to go the other path, I think. Oh, we got a new enemy. A Yowie Wowie. No, I'm kidding. Young Majara. And it's dead before I can even get an attack off. Maria just annihilates everything. Okay, there's the agility plus berry. Go ahead and use one on... Oh, I used one on Sophia. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Not mean to do that, but it is what it is. Oh, another new enemy here. Let's check this thing out. Red Dragon. Archfiend? Nah. That's a card game. Those little things are no problem now. They used to be a challenge, but not anymore. Yep, we're good to go to the next floor, 209. Recondite Scroll. Okay, learn Gremlins. For Sophia there. Summons hungry gremlins from the demonium to attack the enemy. Okay. Sure. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess I could try it out. Get rid of Fate real quick. And I'm usually a good judge of if a move is going to be good or not. Because I know the speed of this game and everything. Yeah, I don't know about that move. I didn't even know what happened. Let me try a different enemy maybe. Best not to start with those little things. We could try this thing, but I need to turn off. Well, actually, I'll just replace Maria for Fate. So they like come out and they attack. That's cool. I mean, it's a cool move, but I don't know if it's any good. The enemies die too fast. Whatever. Probably the best move in the game, but I'm gonna go back to Maria. If it is the best move in the game, oh well. I guess I'm missing out on the best move in the game then. And we'll have another one on the next floor as well that we're going to want to get. Let's see, gotta figure out which way to go here. Okay, not that way apparently. This way. Wait, 210? Is that right? Yep, it's right. Okay, 210. We got the Gremlin Lair on 209. So on this floor we can get Meteor Swarm apparently. I need to eat me something, guys. I haven't ate since I got up this morning, and I got up at like 2 a.m. and it's currently 9 a.m. so feeling a little rough here. I got plenty of food, I just didn't eat for some reason. Profound Scroll. Okay, Meteor Swarm for, yet again, Sophia. What is it, like a Symbiology spell? It's kind of bad if it is. Summons a meteor shower from space to pulverize the enemy. Might be good, but it's a Symbiology spell. Probably not worth it. Alright, anyway, let's hit this final floor, and then we have, well, we got one more floor after this, but you know. The final floor will be the final super boss floor, but we'll have, there is another super boss to this one. If you want to be technical, this game has 3 super bosses, so which is a lot compared to most games. I only have 1, maybe 2 at most. Like Final Fantasy IX had Hades and Ozma. Oh, is this the boss? Or no, we have this boss and then we have another one. That's right. So take 2 against this boss. I died. Last time I fought this boss. Try again here. It's got a move that like devastates you. But anyway, this is Valkyrie from I guess Valkyrie Profile. I never played that game, so I don't know. But yeah, she's like a miniature. She's mini in this game. Careful though, because she has some devastating attacks. One attack instantly killed my party. I couldn't heal fast enough. It killed me so fast. Let me see. There's not really much point in doing Angel Feather, right? Get off me. don't care about the chain. Just keep fighting. Crap, I missed because they moved her out of the way. Oh crap. Watch out for that attack. That's what it was called in Radiata Stories as well. Nibbling Velocity. Whatever the heck that means. I have no clue. And she goes, in Radiata Stories she goes, "It shall be engraved upon your soul." And she like pierces the heart of the enemy. I guess she's like a holy thing or something. Got her. If you guys want to leave me some lore about Valkyrie, I don't really want to look her up, you know. But all I know is that she was in Radiata Stories. She was one of the best characters in Radiata Stories. She had like the highest stats. She was immune to status ailments. She had a move called Nibbling Velocity. She used a one-handed sword called the Holy Swordgram, I think is what it was called. But I could be wrong about the sword. I'm not sure. I know you get the Holy Swordgram from her as a drop. I'm not sure what her actual sword is called though, but it might be Holy Swordgram. And then yeah, she was just called Valkyrie. I didn't really I didn't play the old games on the PlayStation. What was that game called? Valkyrie Profile? Is that what it's called? And then they made a remake recently that came out. I never played that either. I heard that's really good though. The remake is really good. Why don't they remake Star Ocean though? Like 1 and 2. Remake Star Ocean 1 and 2. What do you guys think sold more? Star Ocean or Valkyrie Profile? I'm guessing Star Ocean since they made like 6 of them. So why don't they remake Star Ocean 1? Just saying. Or actually no, don't remake Star Ocean 1. That game's not as good as 2. Remake Star Ocean 2. And then every day when I'm playing it a little bit of stuff will come out of my into my shorts, you know? Like just waking up thinking about the game and just going, ugh. Every single day, as soon as I wake up, I gotta go clean myself. Nah, I'm messing around obviously, but what they really should remake is Radiata Stories. Make Radiata Stories 2. Or remake Radiata Stories. Then I'm not joking. I literally will nut every single day when I wake up. Anyway, for defeating her, you get the Valkyrie garb. And you have to excuse my weirdness, guys. I'm making a video online, so you get a little bit of weirdness every now and then with people who make content online. It's just how it is. So you can stop cringing now, and we can continue playing. And you can pretend like I didn't say anything, okay? Like Seymour says in Final Fantasy X. Then pretend I didn't say it. I'm fed up with you guys. And your treats. So what was the deal with that kid anyway? Maybe it was the whim of the gods. And by the way, the super bosses in Radiata Stories were a pushover. Valkyrie garb. Plus 3% EXP acquisition. Plus 3% Max HP and MP. Wow, that's really good. Okay, only she can equip it, or I guess any female character can. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be very handy for her. She just now got a lot more. She has a lot more survivability now. Okay, make sure to get that meteor swarm before going to the next floor, which we got that earlier. I mean, you can always go back for it, but still, it'd be better to get it now. But now we need to go back and prepare. Well, not really prepare. We're already prepared, but we gotta go save it and everything. Alright, 211. Went ahead and went back and saved it. I didn't show me saving it, but I did go save it. So this is a brand new like floor here. Interesting. It shall be engraved upon your soul. Wait, what are we here for? We already explored this before. Oh, I guess we go this way. We didn't go this way last time. Or maybe we couldn't go this way last time. Yep, here we go. So like this is it. There's actually chests though. I wonder if I missed the chest. Let me actually go back, because there's some chests we can get here apparently. Maybe it's these chests we already got, though. I don't know. Well, I don't know. The chest here already opens, and maybe that's them, or maybe we gotta fight the boss first, and then we get the chest. I don't know. So definitely save it here, and let's continue on. See what happens. We finally made it. This really sucks. I mean, all we've done is smack down a bunch of turkeys so far. What a royal pain. And she'll end up being our final foe. Suppose so. Yep. Ethereal Queen. I'm impressed that you made it this far. Another celestial. So there really is a pair of them. Perhaps you desire my orb, within which is sealed misfortune. Well, you may not have it. It is my plaything, not meant for handling by likes of you. You do not have what it takes. Let us finish this right here. Look out. This is a bit confining here. This shall give us some more room. What the? I remember this place. It is the place of tranquility, the place of eternal rest. What am I doing here? Fate. This is no time for daydreaming. Here she comes. Let us finish this now. Alright, it's Super Boss time against Ethereal Queen. Didn't mean to turn her off there. I accidentally hit manual. Got her. Defeated Ethereal Queen for the first time. And I conquered Spear 211 for the first time as well. Never completed that when I played this game. Last time I played it, which was back in I think 2010. It wasn't so hard, honestly. I had more trouble with Lenneth than I did with Ethereal Queen, but there is still another super boss that we have to fight in another optional dungeon. I will be doing that after this in the next episode probably. But yeah, I do like how there's a lot of super bosses in this game. Ethereal Queen had a move in Radiata Stories, because she's in Radiata Stories as well, that'll one-shot you no matter. If you get hit by it, you're pretty much dead. Unless you have like a ridiculous amount of HP. If you had like, if you used a bunch of health berries on Jack, you might be able to survive it, but or if you have like a lot of defense, you might be able to survive it, but pretty much you get hit by this like light. It's like a giant like dome. It looks like kind of like a dome. A dome of light, and it'll hit you and it'll kill you pretty much instantly. And you gotta go through that whole dungeon over again because there's no save points in that dungeon. So but not so hard in this game. Well done. This is an orb within which has been sealed the ultimate misfortune. The world shall be like dust in the wind should you handle it recklessly. You have been warned. Yep, so now we unlock another super boss, Angel Orb. At the lair of the noble dragon, the light pouring down from heaven released the seal on this orb. It is misfortune's key. Oh, there's how you get more percentage here in the Spear Company. I'm not going to get 100% map completion here though. I'm not worried about it. I could easily do it, but I'm not going to. Well, oh, we got it anyway. Wow. I was like, I'm not going to get it. I don't care about it, you know. And then I end up getting it anyway. But yeah, we want to sell that, obviously. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We stomped Ethereal Queen. Do I have Ringwave? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, yeah, we already got the chest here. We already got. So we don't have to worry about that. Alright. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Gonna head to Ursa Lava Caves. Secret dungeon in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later. I'm basically just leaving this place right now.